5 minutes left in the third, all the way into about 5 minutes left in the fourth. Do you feel like your body can handle extended quarter-long stretches at this point?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Were you tired when you were pulled, or how were you feeling at that point in the game in the fourth?
I was definitely tired. It's one of those things, if you see any player that's coming off and he's fucking chilling, you got to question how intense he's actually doing. It ain't about the minutes. You can get a guy who plays for 2 minutes, he'll be gassed because of the intensity. So it ain't about the volume. It's about what they're doing within the minutes, you know.
How do you think Ime managed your rotation and your minutes?
How do I say? Yeah. I'm not in any position to even comment on it. I can't, because I'm a player. Mm-hmm. I do as I'm told. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I'm in no position to question any of it. He's the captain, dude. You know what I mean? I'm just one of the freaking workers. So if he says go left, I'm going left. You know what I mean?
Now that you've watched film, is there anything additional that stuck out to you about the double big lineup with Steph on the floor?
Not particularly to do with like double big. I think it was just overall positioning in general, regardless of double big or small lineup. It was just our positioning and communication, really. That's what really stuck out more than anything. Yeah. So like obviously, yeah. Again, like there's still certain characteristics as double big, but their positioning one's far more important. What I mean by that, like you're talking about offensively or defensively? Or both? Offensively, yeah. That one's strictly just about spacing and just finding different areas to attack and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Last game it seemed like everyone was a bit on edge. Game one, I was. It's freaky. It's freaky, but it's exciting.
You had 51 points in the second half, just 34 in the first. What was the thing that flipped for you guys offensively?
I think our spacing was still pretty poor. So very simple corrections, which is that's positive, But for that second half, I think it was mainly just how we were just attacking the glass, getting extra possession, stuff like that. I think that's what really helped us out.
Can you share those spacing corrections? What are some of the points of emphasis to give yourself greater spacing as a team?
What was about the stuff?
How do you guys give yourself greater spacing as a team? What are the points of emphasis for that?
Yeah, it's just being patient. And that's what I mean about sometimes the nerves. I don't know if you've seen an excited dog that's ready to go for a walk. It wants to move constantly. You got to calm them down. You're gonna move. You'll have a time. So it's just patience. So some of the boys that are like, I want to do something to help out, which is good intention, but just standing there, letting the defense be in a really tough rotation is the answer. But you get excited and you want to run in, you want to join in.
Are you wanting your guards and wings to wait more for the screens with Jalen and guys
everyone
rushing into it?
Yeah, it's everyone.
Yeah,
everyone. Yeah. It's guards, wings, bigs. If the play is required you to stay in a spot to occupy that space and that defender, you need to hold it. Because then if you start moving around, then you'll have a defender can guard two, then they can help out more, stuff like that. There's no outlet, stuff like that. It goes bad, but it's good. The boys are happy about it.
You've been doing this for a long time. Just wondering what you tell the guys about sort of the totality and the grind of a 7-game series.
What's that, sorry, Blake? Can you ask that again? Sorry.
What do you tell some of these younger guys about the totality, the grind, of a 7-game series?
Nothing really. I don't know. They just, I feel like they just understand. Look, there's a lot going on, especially with these young guys. There's a lot going on in their minds, in their own way. Even if you're not talking to them, they're processing, want to do well, overthinking some stuff. So I always just leave it day to day, bro. Game 7 will come if it does. Game whatever will come if it does. It doesn't matter. You just focus on today, take advantage of today. Even right now, take advantage of the shoot around. Then when the game comes, then you start playing the game. Just really don't miss out on any opportunity coming up. And then don't really need to think about the whole mountain. Because you think about the whole game. That's my view. You think about the whole thing. It could be overwhelming for some people. It's just holy shit, It's kind of like looking at a mountain. You're I have to climb this thing. But you just work on, focus on your next step. You'll make it. You'll make it. You don't have to be overwhelmed. You just look down and carry on working. Stuff like that.
Thanks, Steven.
Thank you.